ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿಯನ್ನು ಬೆಂಬಲಿಸುವ ಪ್ರಮುಖ ಲಾಭರಹಿತ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಾದ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಪ್ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಇವತ್ತು ನಿರೀಕ್ಷಿತ ISF 2023ರ ಫೆಸ್ಟಿವಲನ್ನು ಆಯೋಜನೆ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಮುದ್ದೇನಹಳ್ಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಸ್ಟ್ 10ರಿಂದ 12ರವರೆಗೆ 3 ದಿನಗಳ ಕಾಲ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಪ್ ಫೆಸ್ಟಿವಲ್ನ 2ನೇ ಆವೃತ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಘೋಷಣೆ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಈ ಫೆಸ್ಟಿವಲ್ನ ಮುಖ್ಯ ವಿಷಯ ಇನ್ನೋವೇಷನ್ ಅಟ್ ದಿ ಬಾಟಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಪಿರಮಿಡ್. ಇನ್ನೋವೇಷನ್ ಅಟ್ ದಿ ಬಾಟಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಪಿರಮಿಡ್. ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ, ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ, ಫಿನ್ಟೆಕ್, ಗ್ರಾಮೀಣ ನಾವೀನ್ಯತೆ, ಅಗ್ರಿಟೆಕ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಫುಡ್ಟೆಕ್ನಂಥ ಪ್ರಮುಖ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಹತ್ತರವಾದ ಚರ್ಚೆ ನಡೆಸಲಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಪ್ ಸಂಸ್ಥಾಪಕರಿಗೆ ಗೆಳೆಯರು, ಉದ್ಯಮ ನಾಯಕರು ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಹೂಡಿಕೆದಾರರೊಂದಿಗೆ ಸಂಪರ್ಕ ಸಾಧಿಸಲು ಒಂದು ಅನನ್ಯ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಇದಾಗಲಿದೆ. ಈ ಸಮಾರಂಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಸತ್ಯಸಾಯಿ ಮಾನವ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠತೆಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಸಂಸ್ಥಾಪಕರಾದ ಮಧುಸೂದನ್, ವಿದೇಶಾಂಗ ವ್ಯವಹಾರ ಮತ್ತು ಸಾಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಕ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸಚಿವೆ ಮೀನಾಕ್ಷಿ ಲೇಖಿ, ಮಾಹಿತಿ ತಂತ್ರಜ್ಞಾನ ಮತ್ತು ಜೈವಿಕ ತಂತ್ರಜ್ಞಾನ ಸಚಿವ ಪ್ರಿಯಾಂಕ್ ಖರ್ಗೆ, ಸಣ್ಣ ನೀರಾವರಿ ಸಚಿವರಾದ ಎನ್ ಬಸವರಾಜು, ಪ್ರಮುಖ ಉದ್ದಿಮೆದಾರರು, VCಗಳು, HNIಗಳು ಹಾಗೂ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಪ್ಗಳು ಭಾಗಿಯಾಗಲಿದ್ದಾವೆ.
India Startup Foundation has started the India Startup Festival last year. That was in October 22. And this is the second edition. We are starting in Muddanahalli in Bangalore on 10th, 11th, 12th of August. It's a 3-day festival. First day is all for the startup companies. More than 10,000 startups registered for the competition. Out of that, we'll be selecting the finalists. And they will all be coming to Muddanahalli on 10th of next month. And where all the juries, they're all from different walks of life. Some of them are venture capitalists, some of them are angel forum members, some of them are HNIs, and also CEOs of large companies. They'll be the juries, and they'll be selecting final 20 finalists. And those 20 finalists will be doing mentoring during the entire year before we go to the next year, 2024. All these companies, we want to make sure that all the companies have to be successful. And we invited more than 10 country delegations. Majority of them are coming from United States as well as United Kingdom. And a large number of delegations are coming from these two countries. Even from Japan, from South Korea and France, there are a lot of delegations are coming. So particularly for the startups, for them to get a business, one is funding. After funding, they have to get a business. For them to meet any big CEO or venture capital is very difficult. So we are bringing all of them. For example, there is a roundtable called Global CXO Roundtable. Many CXOs, multi-billion-dollar companies, decision makers from United States, they are all coming and they are participating in the roundtable. Similarly, the Global Capability Center, that means companies like Wells Fargo, then HSBC, then State Street, all the JP Morgan Chase, all these country heads, they are all coming because all of them, they got some problems to be solved in their companies, and they want to identify which startup company can solve the problem. That way, any startup company is getting a business, because having a product not getting a business, they will again will not be successful. That's the reason why we are creating all the components, funding on one side, mentoring as a India Startup Foundation.
And one is the exhibition where all the products they can showcase and all people can see how the products and services are there, and they can hands-on experience the event. So the conference is about finding the right themes. So there are 18 roundtable conferences like rural healthcare, there is women in business, education 5.0. So each after the roundtable, a problem statement will be identified. What is the right problem right now which has to be solved, and that will be given as a use case for the startups. Whoever solves the startup for that problem, the next year they will be awarded with the prize money. They will get mentoring. They will support them to make it happen in reality so that the problem is solved. And the startup competition, which happens a year long, startups are registered for the event, and the top 100 or 50 startups, we do one-on-one meeting with the venture capitalists and HNI, so that whoever is interested, they get benefited. So at a large, we are solving the multiple segments which is happening in this 3 days. So I request all the startups to participate in in the exhibition come as delegates, they can see what is happening, and it's a hands-on experience. It's not about, so when they experience, they'll understand how this is taking shape. And one is the exhibition. Exhibition
Startup companies are going to do the live pitch
On 10th.
contest on
They are
10th of
coming
this
on 10th.
August, and then
whoever has been screened and has come on the top to the demo day, whoever has not come, we are doing some kind of mentoring at the back end so that they can come forward to the top, to the next levels. So I'm Dr. Mahesh, co-founder for India Startup Foundation. So I would like to introduce our General Chair of India Startup Festival, Mr. J.A. Chaudhary, and he will
startup companies.